Alright, hey guys, it is Cody here, and today I am talking to you about the team synopsis of for these two battles. I used a monotype format, and I'm using water type team only. So I am going to show you the sets that I use, and maybe it'll give you inspiration to use them. These two fights were two of the best fights I had. I had a lot of difficulty with electric types. Were a huge counter, obviously. And I had a lot of trouble with any drought team was a big cracker against my team, just because they did really well with drought setup against resisting water and such. So let's look at our first Pokemon. We have Blastoise. I have running Aura Sphere, Water Pulse, Dragon Pulse, and Hidden Power Ground. In the videos, you see him running Dark Pulse. I don't actually remember if I had Dark Pulse at all, but I had it just because Mega Launcher. But Hidden Power Ground will probably end up being better because it'll counter electric types. And I'm running as a bulky special sweeper, as I said. Max special attack, max health, and a little bit more in special defense because his defense is already higher than that. So I'm running him with no attack EVs because he's special. For our I have Politoed with the Drizzle ability and Leftovers just for a little more health recovery. I'm running Protect, Toxic, Hydro Pump, Parasong. I have Hydro Pump because I didn't want to run. I wanted to run Scald, but I figured Hydro Pump would be better because it's actually is raised in the rain, so it'll hit harder. Well, it won't hit harder, but it'll be easier to hit, and that hits harder than Scald. So with his already decent special attack with nothing invested into it, with the little 8 EVs I put in, he's a little bit better. And I made him, he's my special defense, so he's max special defense and calm nature. And then I have Ludicolo, who is our choice specs with Swift Swim. That's why I have Politoed, is to bring in the Drizzle. I was gonna do Kyogre, but I feel like Politoed keeps me from fighting. I guess with Monotype it doesn't really matter. I probably could go with Kyogre, but for now it's Politoed. Anyways, I am max. I gave him no speed EVs because I didn't feel like he needed them. With Swift Sim, and it doubles his speed, and he has it's like a 350, 360, like almost speed stat, so doesn't really need it. So I just put it all into specs and health. That way he can lift some hits. And he's running Ice Beam, Energy Ball, Scald, and Focus Blast. Scald, it'll burn the enemy sometimes, and you'll get a boost. It'll be pretty much a defensive boost. You look at it that way. Their attacks have Focus Miss just to cover Focus Miss because it likes to miss all the time, just to cover like dark types or rock types. Sometimes normal types that were just really bulky. That one helped. Energy Ball just because it was the best grass special move I could find, and Ice Beam just for flying types and some ground type coverage too. And then we have Toxapex, who is our physical or our defensive, or physically defensive tank. I have a max defense and max health and a little bit of special defense, whatever was left over. And I give him Bolt because he has no attacking moves, with Baneful Bunker to set up the poison if they hit me physically. Pain Splits for recovery. Toxic Spikes to set up some dangerous spiky boys on the field, and Light Screen, so it helps with electric types that they are not as powerful against my team, even though I kind of want them to be for two of my Pokemon. So my Pokemon that I got the most sweeps with are Caracosta, and I gave him White Herb to go with Shell Smash so I could recover the special defense drop. And I gave him Sturdy because I didn't really need to do Swift Swim. I almost did, but I figured Sturdy would work better because I could get the Shell Smash off no matter what, be at 1 health, and if they are a threat with a priority move, I have Aqua Jet, which is my own priority move. And I gave him Jolly Nature, so I gave him as much speed as possible. and as much attack because he already has decent defenses and a decent base HP, so I didn't really need to change that much. And I gave him Aqua Jet, Crunch, Stone Edge. Crunch is for psychic type coverage because Toxic Effect is very weak to them. Because I have very little invested in special defense. He has decent special defense, but yet again. And then I have Seeking, which is kind of like any like Magikarp set kind. I mean, obviously the move type coverage is different, but because I gave him Flail because with a Focus Sash and Swift Swim, he can really clear teams really fast. Like his natural, I gave him Adamant Nature, Max Attack, Max Speed. I put no moves to gain any more attack. But with Flail, when you have 1 HP, you have it's 200 base power, so that's essentially 511 attack. And that's crazy. You kill everything, unless there's any physical tanks. Then I have Aqua Tail just because it's Stab, Mega Horn, a little more coverage, and Poison Jab for just a little more coverage. And he's also Swift Swim because double his speed, and he's flying past every Pokemon he sees. 470 speed if once Swift Swim's up. It won't let me do Damp Rock in Monotype, which stinks. I couldn't set up Rain forever for just 5 turns. So when I was able to start sweeping, I only have 2 Pokemon that take advantage of it. But and then I gave Toxapex Regenerators for swapping him in and out. I can get more health on him. I didn't really have any like Stealth Rock or anything. I just didn't know where to put it and who to give it to. I might end up giving Politoed Stealth Rock, but Parashong was really useful. I even got a kill with it, so yeah, that is the water type team. I have other teams. If you guys really want to watch and see them in the future, I will let you, I guess, look at them real quick. I have a few different ones. I mean, they're all they're weird sets, but they're really fun. Some of them I pulled off. I made water type team by myself. Normal type team I made myself. I made Mario's Fake myself. And with Kanga Kanga. Full unique items. I just thought of that while I was dreaming. Fishy, I found online, I believe. I changed some of the moves and stuff, but they're pretty much the same Pokemon. This I made myself. This little cup team I think I made myself. Yeah, I did. The Frosty, and I like Frosty a lot. Frosty and Ferrothorn are most of my favorite Pokemon for competitive use. As you see, 1, 2, 3, 4 of my like 10 teams have them. So if you guys want to see battles with some of these teams, I plan on recording some more of those. Showdown's a lot of fun because I don't have to break out my microphone when I start recording. I can just down the replay afterward when I'm done. But if you guys want to see like just me nonchalant going through random battles, then that would be, I think that'd be fun too. So anyways, enjoy the fights, or I hope you enjoy the fights, and I will see you dudes in the next one. Bye bye.